an issue with your digestive system, if you don't feel like you're as healthy as you should be, if you feel like foods are giving you a lot of trouble, if you feel like you're trying to eat well but you're still having an issue with your weight, sometimes the health of our digestive tract can have a big effect on that. You've heard about probiotics. You've heard of them. You know that they're in yogurt. You think that they're important, but you're not sure exactly what to do about them, and we're going to talk about that. There are a few things that you want to consider when you're looking at probiotics, and it's a big reason why we work with Metagenics, because of the way that they handle their probiotics. Here's some things that you need to think about. You want to make sure that your probiotic is strain specific. There are so many different types of probiotic, which is the normal bacteria inside the body, and so you want to make sure that what you are getting is exactly right for you. So you want to make sure that that is strain specific, and you're not just going to know what strain you need. You need to consult with someone who deals with that. So make sure that it's strain specific. Potency. You want to make sure that your probiotic is potent enough, which can be some of the issue that we have with yogurts and other things, is they don't necessarily have enough of that bacteria to be able to make a real difference in your GI health. The other area is manufacturing. You want to make sure that these things are manufactured in a way that's going to, there's a group called Good Manufacturing Practices, and they test companies to see if they're actually using these good manufacturing practices. You want to make sure that you work with a company that complies with that good manufacturing practices. That way you know that what your probiotic bottle says is inside actually is inside. So good manufacturing practices are very important. Guaranteed potency through expiration. You may have a bottle that says it has 10 billion live organisms up until the time that it's expired. What companies typically do then is they'll put, say, 30 billion inside that bottle, and so they know that they will die over time, and eventually you'll have 10 billion in there by the time it expires. However, it is researched that there's very specific amounts of probiotic that will work better than others, and if you're not actually taking the amount that you need, then you're not going to achieve the goals that you'd like in health. So making sure that your potency is actually guaranteed at the time you're going to take it. So it's got to be manufactured in a way, it's got to be preserved in a way that's going to make sure that you have a steady amount of probiotic all the time. The other thing is make sure that it's consistent with research. There's very specific research on specific strains, on specific amounts of the potency, and what that does for various aspects of your health. Everything that you do should be supported by some kind of research, because in probiotics the research is out there. We work with Metagenics because they do a really great job at making sure that our products are researched, and that the amounts of supplement that they're giving you is actually going to help. If you are looking into probiotics, or you've tried and haven't noticed the results that you'd like, I encourage you to go to our website, drtompkins.metagenics.com, and that will guide you through, that'll give you some of the information on various supplements and probiotics that are available. If you want a nutritional consultation, then you can click the link below, and that'll direct you to our nutritional consultation, and we can really sit down, spend some real time on finding out what exactly is going to be right for you. And I can't wait to see what happens in your health when we start making those changes. I'm Dr. Emil Tompkins, and I wish you a healthy day.